Hello, this is Stacy Schmiel, a registered dietitian here at Healthy Living Dallas. There are three sources of macronutrients that make up the food we consume in our diet. These are carbohydrates, proteins, and lipids, commonly known as fats. Lipids are important for you because they are the primary component of your cell membranes, the layer around each of your individual cells. Different categories of fat include monounsaturated fats, polyunsaturated fats, saturated fats, and trans fats. We are going to focus on polyunsaturated fats for this particular discussion. Polyunsaturated fats, or PUFAs, are considered essential fatty acids because your body cannot produce them or convert them from other fats, and they must therefore be consumed from your diet. PUFAs have an important role in processes like clotting and inflammation. When you break the category of polyunsaturated fats further down, you get omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. While omega-6s have many roles, some of which are anti-inflammatory, most omega-6s are considered pro-inflammatory, while omega-3s have an anti-inflammatory effect. It is important to keep the correct balance between the levels of omega-3 and omega-6 fats in our body because research has shown that an out-of-balance diet that is high in omega-6 fatty acids disrupts the balance of pro- and anti-inflammatory agents in the body, promoting chronic inflammation and elevating the risk of health problems such as heart disease, metabolic syndrome, diabetes, arthritis, Alzheimer's, and cancer. Most of the population in America is consuming too many omega-6 fats compared to omega-3 fats, with the trend in the omega-6 to 3 ratio being parallel to the increase of chronic disease amongst the population. Most experts agree that the omega-6 to 3 ratio should range from approximately 1:1 to 5:1, but the sad reality is that currently the range is 20:1 for most Americans due to a rise in the consumption of processed vegetable oils, both as isolated oils and in packaged foods. Examples of omega-6 fatty acids include corn oil, canola oil, soybean oil, hydrogenated or partially hydrogenated fats, cottonseed oil, margarine, and shortening. Aside from having the potential to cause inflammation when being consumed in excess, processed polyunsaturated fatty acids are unstable when exposed to oxygen and can contribute to a negative process called oxygenation in the body. Most of these oils are also made from plants that are commonly genetically modified, such as corn and soy. Omega-3s are another type of polyunsaturated fat and can be broken down even further into DHA, EPA, and ALA. Alpha-linoleic acid, ALA, is the most common omega-3 fatty acid in most Western diets and are found in flaxseed oil, canola oil, chia, hemp, English walnuts, and soybean oil. Eicosapentaenoic acid, EPA, and docosahexaenoic acid, DHA, come mainly from fish, so they are sometimes referred to as marine omega-3s. DHA is the primary structural component of your brain and the retina in your eye, and DHA is made from EPA, its precursor. Your body can actually make some EPA and DHA from short-chain ALA, but does not do this efficiently with less than 1% of ALA actually being converted. Many Americans receive most of their omega intake through ALA, which is poorly converted to EPA and DHA, the two metabolically active forms of omega-3s in the body. Health benefits of EPA and DHA, as observed in research studies, include healthier, stronger bones, improved mood regulation, reduced risk of Parkinson's disease, reducing symptoms of lupus and other autoimmune diseases including multiple sclerosis, and decreased inflammation. Signs and symptoms that your omega-3 to omega-6 ratio may be out of balance include fatigue, poor wound healing, problems learning, cracked skin on heels or fingertips, lowered immunity, and frequent infections and dry, flaky skin. Omega-3 fatty acid deficiencies in general have been linked to increased inflammation, depression, weight gain and diabetes, allergies and eczema, and memory problems and dyslexia. How do you obtain your omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids from foods in a healthy 1:1 or 5:1 ratio? 1. Start by eliminating processed foods and processed oils that have been refined and heated, such as margarine, corn oil, safflower, sunflower, soy oil, and hydrogenated oils. If your food item is boxed or bagged, make sure to check the label carefully for these oils. 2. Your body does need some omega-6 fatty acids, so obtain these from free-range or grass-fed meats that are higher in the healthier types of omega-6 fatty acids like CLA. Remember, it's a 1-to-1 or 5-to-1 ratio, not a 0-to-1 ratio. Consider consuming unprocessed oils such as extra virgin olive oil, coconut oil, and avocado oil as healthy sources of omega-3s and omega-9s. Raw nuts and seeds such as almonds, sunflower seeds, sesame seeds, pumpkin seeds, and English walnuts. Also consume egg yolks from pastured hens, which are rich in omega-3s. Notice here that with meat and egg yolks, we've discussed free-range and pasture-raised animals. Animals that are allowed to exercise regularly, like originally designed by nature, have much healthier fat ratios than animals that go without exercise. It's just like with people. Many people believe that by taking omega-3 fatty acids in supplement form, they are counterbalancing the effects of the standard American diet, also known as SAD. While we do encourage our patients to supplement their dietary intake with an EPA-DHA formula, notice ALA is not part of this recommendation due to low conversion rates. It is just that, a supplement. You cannot simply add omega-3s to an omega-6 rich diet and expect to receive the health benefits from the EPA and DHA. Supplementing with EPA and DHA is a part of a total nutrition plan, which should include focusing on whole foods, including fresh produce and organic meats, as well as severely limiting or eliminating refined and processed foods and excessive sugar intake. For some people, considering a dietary shift like this seems extreme. That's probably true compared to what most Americans are eating now. But removing an artery from your leg and sewing it into your heart to bypass a blockage would be considered extreme by many people too. You have a choice with your health to be proactive and preventative or to be reactive. Every day you're making one of those choices. There is no third option. If you are interested in adjusting your diet or learning more about the proper amounts and types of omega-3 supplementation for your body, please contact our office. We understand that sometimes the barrier to living proactively about our health is a lack of knowledge or tools. If you have the motivation, we can give you the tools. Want to know if you're ready for change? Take our 5-minute quiz located at www.healthylivingdallas.com on the Patient Resources tab. If you feel that you or somebody you know is ready to be proactive about your health, please contact our office and we'll walk you through the process of becoming a patient of Healthy Living Dallas, where we help you get healthy from the inside out. Thank you.